Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Chameleon Girl Gina, and today I'm doing this quick weave. I expect that it should take no more than an hour. Now of course the video won't be that long, and I'm in natural lighting, so I hope you guys can see it good as to what I'm going to be doing. But my hair, it was shaved, so it's very short now. And so what I'm doing is letting it grow back, and I'm using, protective hairstyling methods and even wigs. So the first step that I am going to do is grab some foam. I like this either by Lotta Body or the Bronner Brothers, and it's foam that kind of moistens your hair, and then beyond it, like making it moist, it makes it, just kind of lay down. So I don't want to just go throwing a quick weave in my hair without it being moisturized. And so this gives it that silkiness that anybody's going to want to have in their hair. So that is the first step. And by the way, guys, I have relaxed hairs, so I personally, I don't want to, with my relaxed hair, I don't want to try to, worry about it breaking off and the ends of it breaking off and such. So I start by giving that a nice healthy amount of the foam. Then the next thing that I do is I take out a section, and it's not perfect or anything, but I'm going to add some foam to that because this is a quick weave that I will have some leave out on. I always think that weaves and stuff like that always look better to me with leave out, because the part situation and all that, it's just not what I like personally. So anyway, I go ahead and I put that in my hair. And then what I will do is just kind of part it off. And as you know. And then with my situation, I am not going to braid mine or or put a ponytail on there, because I just think it would be easier to show you guys this particular method, because everybody is not a braider or, maybe even a pro. And, I'm not a braider. I'm just not good at braiding. So I just have to do the best I can to kind of slick it down with the foam in it. So it makes it nice and silky. Now as far as the leave out portion, I'm going to do 1 inch. So it's going to be 1 inch from side to side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take where that line part of it is, just so it gives me a, where I'm just able to get it on there better. And then I'm going to place it on. I'm going to make sure that it goes in. Now, I'm going to take some of this Got to Be Glue. This is the Blasting Freeze. And I'm going to place my finger on this side of the part, because I don't want it in my real natural hair. Well, the leave out. So I'm going to spray it down real good. Ooh. It's cold. Anyway. Now at this time, I will go ahead and blow dry. Now at this time, you want to, well, what I did is I added a little bit more because I want it tacky. Because I'm going to take one of these wrap strips and I'm going to, of course, pull it nice and tight. And then I'm going to lay it on there. Nice and flat. And then I'm just going to pull it on. So a very thin layer of this will need to be the kind of hair we're going to use is 14-inch, 16-inch, and 18 inches long. Very inexpensive hair. I do not, me personally, I don't recommend doing a quick weave and using a $200-300 hair. I mean, but you know, you may just have it like that. So then that's on you. But quick weaves, they go on very quick, and they don't last like a sew-in is going to last you. So now you're going to make sure that that hair is out. And at this point, I want some more foam in my hair because I want it to be real smooth. And as I'm applying my quick weave, it allows, you know, these parts that you're leaving out to go ahead and dry real smooth so that it blends effortlessly and you're using minimal heat. Okay. So you want that laying right on down. Now I know that I'm going to want my part to be centered. So with that being said, I'm not going in yet to part it off, but you know, like I'm not going to cut this out yet. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to part right at the beginning of the hair and I'm going to smooth it down. I don't know if I mentioned this, I think I did, but the wrap type papers, they don't have to be used. And another thing, they can be used under your stocking cap or over your stocking cap. The main goal of a quick weave is to protect your hair. So we're just going to go ahead and get going with the So guys, before we go in and we start doing the Quikweave, you want to make sure that you're cleaning up your ears, the sides of your face and everything, because you you don't want to do it after the glue is in, because you don't want no moisture on it and things like that. So just quickly wipe yourself off and then go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so something that I decided to do was a different step, which is I just decided to remove the wrap, this stuff here. I decided to remove it because I got to thinking about something. I may want to itch my hair, and the last time I did it that way, it is that much more difficult to get in there and itch your head. So anyway, what I'm doing now is just kind of going thumb to thumb, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to place it at the base of the stocking cap. Now you're going to pick it up nice and easy, and then you're going to go ahead and place it. Start. Right around there. And of course you can blast it. So that's what I'm going to do with the hairdryer. Okay, so anyway, my battery died. Hopefully this is good. Did you plug in the other battery?
No, not yet.
Anyway, I like this lighting better than the other lighting. So, needless to say, we're through 2 different lengths. Got 1 more length to go, and that is going to be the let's see here, 14-inch length. I would show you guys the lazy way to do it, and I don't really want to, but I'm going to show you. So this is the lazy way, but this gets faster. You get done faster, so you got to kind of be feeling for it. You're just putting it right directly on there and bringing it around. Boom. Now you gotta go quick because you don't want it to absorb into the thing. Thingamajigama. And that is dripping. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get that on there. Press. Press. guys, as you can see, I am done. So, excuse me, I went ahead and, you know, combed it out. And what I'm going to do is use some recovery cream by Elasta QP. My favorite brand, I'm thinking, right? And so anyway, I want to take about that much, which is actually about a nickel size amount. And I want to give it a little bit of moisture. So I just want to pat over the areas that, remember, I had kind of waved them up. And the reason why I'm using this is because I want to blend it into the hair, moisten the hair without making it greasy, right? So anyway, I'm just going to kind of take it and work it through. And then what I will do at this time is this. I'm going to just manipulate it by working it into my natural hair. Now, instead of combing through where I'm catching on to, you know, the sew-in and stuff like that, I'm just going to kind of, you know, just lightly. And then work it on and up. So it takes on the same pattern as the extension or weave, quick weave hair. Alright, that side looks good. And then I'll do the same thing on this side as well. I'm just kind of, instead of me combing that way, I'm just, yep. Because you want it to look as natural as possible. People don't do hair extensions and weaves for it to look fake, right? So right, that's about all that we're going to do. I think it looks good. And then the baby hair, I've already got that all set up. And I let that air dry. So it blends in. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of scan down so you guys can see the outcome. Looks ever so natural. So in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you really liked it, comment. And if you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and God bless.